Hello ladies and gentlemen, Baltmatrix here, and today we are taking a look at Transformers Power of the Primes Wave 1 Power Masters. From left to right, in blue, we've got METALHAWK, in red, we've got Cloudburst, and in purple, we've got Skullgrin. Now, each one of these little dudes contains a Titans Master figure within, and we'll take a close-up look at each one of them. But first, a quick size comparison for you all. As you can see, they are about half the size of a Legends-class Titans Returns Transformer. METALHAWK is the leader of the Autobots from the Transformers Master Force series, and he's molded wonderfully here. Posability for all of the figures is pretty much putting the arms forward like a Super Sentai mecha. I really like the paint job on this little dude. It works incredibly well. Transformation into weapon mode is simply fold out the gun, snap it into place, and flip down the handle, and he turns into this nice, big, cannon-y gun. It works well. I would have loved to have seen something that, hid in the arms, but overall, it's fine. Opening him up reveals the Titans Master within, and in this case, it's Vector Prime. Getting the Titans Masters out of these little suits is a little bit annoying, but not too hard. Transforming him into Prime Master mode, we have this little mode, where he is capable of time travel. Next up is Cloudburst, and again, very excellent looking robot mode, or suit mode, or pretender mode in this case. Technically, all these guys were G1 pretenders. I love the look of it. Backpack has a giant cannon on the back, which, again, transformation is exactly the same. Flip up the double cannons, flip down the handle, and you have a double-barreled blaster cannon thingy. And all of these armors are actually called decoy armors. Popping open the chest, we have the Titans Master, who in this case is my Cronus, and he has the ability to power swap. I have no idea what that's supposed to mean. I really, really don't. So let's get him out of there. Come here. Yeah, some of these Titans Masters are a lot harder to get out of the decoy armors than the others. And then, there we go. Power swap. Looks like, an axe of some sort. And lastly is Skullgrin, who is probably my favorite of the three, just because of that awesome skull. He looks so cool. The purple, the gray, and the white work all very well together. Back is, unfortunately, the worst weapon, where he's a claw. So the decoy armor can claw at something at very short range with a number here on the side, and he constantly beats his head into his enemies. That's real dumb. Popping open the armor, we have Liege Maximo, whose ability is Trickster. Really, that's his ability, is Trickster. But he looks exactly like the inner bot from Skullgrin, the original G1 Pretender. They even painted the face. Oh, and his little Power Master thing is that of a bird? I do appreciate the ability to plug in the Prime Masters into Overlord as opposed to the heads, and I like the fact that the figures can turn into weapons. I really think they should all be guns as opposed to that claw, which doesn't work at all. I think it's a neat concept. I really do. Now, unfortunately, I don't have any of the Voyager class figures from Power of the Primes yet, because I believe you're supposed to be able to peg them into certain spots on the Voyager class figures. One last thing before we go, the Prime Master parts are roughly the same size as the heads that the Titan Masters turn into. Now, I know throughout this video review I was calling the Prime Masters Titans Masters, and they really are kind of interchangeable. You can stick these Prime Masters onto the heads of where Titan Masters should go, and the effect is silly. Overall, I kind of like these little dudes, but after a year of the Titans Returns line, I'm already tired of little guys that plug into different spaces. I hope they kind of mix it up a little bit going forward, maybe plugging into different areas. I know in the combiners, they're going to plug into the hands and into the toes of the combiners, specifically Starscream, Elita 1, the Dinobots, and whoever else is coming. I think we're getting a repaint of Hotspot and one other figure. Whatever. Overall, though, these little dudes are cool, but I don't know if they're totally necessary for your collection. So gang, I hope you have enjoyed this video review. As always, I am Baltmatrix. Please hammer that like button and hit that subscribe. It helps out the channel a lot. Thank you so much, and I will catch you next time.